Hello, you guys. Good morning. We are going to try and do this live before my voice leaves and becomes non-existent. Happy Friday. I hope everybody has a beautiful weekend, an amazing day wherever you are. Hello, iHeart. Congratulations on your wrench. And you do not smell. You do not smell. I am feeling I'm feeling yuck, but I'm going to vitamin C the heck out of myself today. Take a lot of vitamins. Drink a lot of fluids and juice because I cannot be sick for Sunday. I cannot be sick. I do not claim it. So, but I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. But let's talk about Foodie Beauty's latest vlog. So someone calls her fat. Well, actually, they ask if she's pregnant. We're going to watch it, but I just want to give you guys a heads up. So they ask if she's pregnant. And then from what I saw when I was going through clips, to look for a thumbnail, I saw Salah and Foodie, Salah smoking throughout the vlog. They also go to a hookah lounge, which isn't going to help their case with Marty. Because if you guys watched the stream last night or listened to my notes, he's really thinking, he's not really thinking, but you know what I mean. He's really going with how Salah and Chantal started the fire. And it's really not helping their case at all. I'm just saying I've already been on Twitter and everybody is pointing out how Salah's smoking and there was a huge fire. So, hey, Dr. Drea, good to see you. Hey, Oz. Hello, Janelle. Cindy, apparently he does. In this vlog, from what I've seen, they're both smoking. They're both smoking. So, all right, you guys, let's get into this. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say, but it'll come to me. It'll come to me. So this is her newest vlog. I'm not showing the thumbnail on my channel because she put the woman and her child in the thumbnail for the world to see, which is really annoying and disgusting and further proves how she doesn't respect minors. All right, let's get into this, you guys. Let's see. It is titled, I was fat shamed in public in Thailand.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hi, did you know you can request a personalized video from me? And I'm in Thailand, so get your Thailand edition cameo now. Can't wait to see you. Thanks, guys.
All right, guys, we're here in the Arab district area of Pattaya.
Okay, before we even start, how many times do we have to see you in that same outfit?
One part of it. We're going to have some shisha, something to eat. And, yeah. Do you want to get one, honey?
For you?
Yes.
Yeah. Are they flowers?
Yes.
How much is it?
50 baht.
50 baht? Okay.
One.
Hi.
For you.
Thank you.
Did you notice her look her up and down? And even that child's like, what the heck is this? But I still wish she would have blurred their faces out, at least the child's face. Hi, Sandra. Good to see you. Cindy said, I'm sure people in Thailand haven't seen people with the body structure of Chantal. I think it's a first.
She's so sweet.
Baby.
No.
Keep your effing paws off somebody else's child. Foodie, I just saw you put your hand on the child. Look at the child's face. They're saying, not today. Keep your dirty hands off somebody else's child.
Just food, yeah.
Oh. You eat too much.
Too much, yeah. But the food in
Baby.
No.
You eat food. One.
Hi.
For you.
Thank you. She's so
You
sweet.
baby.
No.
You eat food.
Just food, yeah.
Oh.
So in case you didn't know, across the screen it says she asked Foodie if she was pregnant. Foodie says no, she eats too much food.
You eat too much.
Too much, yeah. But the food in Thailand is yummy.
Yeah, Thailand.
Foodie, you're not just eating the food in Thailand. You're eating any and all food all the time.
Hi, sweetheart. Aww. There you go.
Thank you.
Do you see how he couldn't even put his cigarette out? Oh, no, because my face is right there. Hold on. Oh, shoot. How do I move my face? Oh, crap. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to show you the cigarette. that Salah has lit. Okay, that's the best I can do. In his hand, in the bottom right corner, he's holding a cigarette. Look how close he is to the child. Now, while it's his right to smoke, any normal person would put a cigarette out, right? If they're that close to a child. Yeah, Petty said they're brutally honest in other cultures. In other countries, and I've noticed that too. Not everybody's like, some cultures, like I know in mine, it's very, you're sweet and and like you filter things back or filter things out, and you don't really say what's on your mind. Like that kind of, other countries are very different and brutally honest. Yeah, Christina, don't touch other people's babies. We know she doesn't wash her hands. I remember being a new mom. I couldn't stand that when other people would like try and pick your child up out of your arms. And while I'm a very friendly person, it's just like you don't put your hands on somebody else's child. You just don't. Melissa said, just wrong. As a disabled person, I get randoms touching me all the time. Just know. Thank you for sharing that, Melissa, because that's a thing too. That's a thing too. Don't put your hands on other people. If people aren't asking you for help, don't touch them.
Thank you. Cup kumka.
Sawadika.
Sawadika. Bye. She thinks I'm weird.
Because kids just know. Animals and kids can tell when people are bad, Foodie. That baby doesn't want you anywhere near her.
She's shy. Hello.
I know. The side eye from the baby is, yeah, it's real.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you. So I bought 2 of these made with flowers to support, she
Yes, Foodie, we can see it's made with flowers. Thank
had her
you.
baby and help out. And after being fat shamed, she came back along the street and was like, handsome, sexy man. To Salah.
So she dissed you, dragged you, and then she hit on your man? Oh, Foodie. This is the best vlog ever. I needed this. I was feeling sick, but this was the greatest thing ever. She shaded the F out of Foodie and then tried to take her man.
So I gotta
Oh my
keep a
gosh.
tight one on you, babe, because you might get snatched up.
Hold on, let's hear that again.
To Salah. So I gotta support, she had her baby and help out. And after being fat shamed, she came back along the street and was like, handsome, sexy man. To Salah. So I gotta keep a tight one on you, babe, because you might get snatched up.
Not a chance, babe.
This is the best Friday ever. Oh my gosh. I want to look at the chat really fast and see what you guys have to say. I know, slow clap. It's the best thing in the world. Told the truth is not fat shamed. True. Hey, Aaron, I didn't see you come in. Good to see you. Hi, Aaron. Both Aarons. Hello. Aaron and Aaron. Good to see you guys. Go Thai lady. Exactly. Give them a raise, please. Thai women are awesome. I can tell. Amazing. Amazing. Brutally honest, blunt, and hilarious. I love it. What did I miss? Hugh. Foodie was fat shamed, which isn't really fat shamed, like we said, if you're telling the truth. But the woman who was selling her flower lace asked if she was pregnant, then told her she ate too much. And then she came back around and tried to steal her man. It's the best day ever. I mean, nothing can bring me down at this point.
Oh my God. Shisha's upstairs.
Wait, I have a question, Foodie, because I know you watch my videos. You went on a whole rampage of how I copied you because I smoke Shisha. Even though you do it at home, I go out to do it. So are you now copying me because you're going to a hookah lounge? Do I get to file a formal complaint and throw a tantrum too?
Yeah, babe.
Wow.
Hello.
Little out of breath. Okay. Anywhere. This is where we're at. Shisha Lounge. Hello, guys.
Sawadee-ka.
Sawadee Cup.
How nice of your husband to blow smoke right into your face. He really loves you, Foodie. He's taking you to places you can't even be seen in the light now after you got fat shamed. He's clearly embarrassed to be seen with you, so he's now taking you to the darkest place in the world.
You enjoying the shisha?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Try
It's
this.
nice. I love the watermelon.
So what do you think?
Very light and flavorful. I like it.
Watermelon?
It's nice. We're just sharing one. So I know you're gonna think, was I embarrassed or upset when the lady made those comments about me? Honestly,
You're upset.
not at all. People are just very blunt here, and
Okay, so you're lying through your dirty, unbrushed teeth. If you have to announce over, you'd be like, this didn't bother me, it bothered you. And if it didn't bother you, it should. Right after someone asked if you were pregnant and told you eat too much food, he took you to the darkest hookah lounge I've ever seen. Bad Seed said it too. Immediately after the alleged fat shame, Salah takes her to a dark, empty hookah lounge to stuff her face. Supportive feeder robot. Exactly, Bad Seed. Hi, by the way, and good to see you. Bad Seed has some pretty damn funny community posts, you guys, by the way. If you haven't checked Bad Seed out, they are also a creator and freaking hilarious. iHeart said, I feel a rage coming later on about this shade and Salah getting hit on. I hope so. We need a rage. We're due for a rage, right?
and honest, and it's it's not a lie. I'm a bigger woman, and maybe they're just not used to seeing that.
You're not bigger. Do you get you're morbidly obese? It's not like you're just a little overweight. Like you need to lose just 15, 20 pounds. You know what I mean? Like you or something.
And honestly, it really doesn't bug me at all. I'm not offended. Luckily for me, I'm the kind of person that just doesn't get embarrassed, really, honestly. Even getting into the tuk-tuk, I edited myself out getting in some of it because I was bent way over, and that's not very modest. Even though my past, I have a very different past with exposing myself.
You still do though. I don't think you realize that just because you have layers of clothes on, we could still see the fupa. We could still see every single roll, nook, and cranny practically. You're still not modest. And I don't know if you realize that.
It's a new me now. So, yeah, the past is the past for a reason, right? So, trying to move on. I think those days are over, So, anyway, yeah, just thought I'd put out a little vlog, or just kind of a low day. We might go out later at night, do something else, but just showing you the streets around here.
Exactly, iHeart. The past isn't 2 days ago. Emily said, not big, you are fat girl, just say it, we have eyes. I mean, she should probably just start being honest at this point. Cake said she loves being an inconvenience. I think she does. She's one of those people, she reminds me of Amberlynn Reid, where she almost likes things to be wrong with her. It's their identity, and I'm not even saying that to be mean. That's a real life thing. There's truly people who like being sick all the time or hurt all the time or like being diagnosed with new things. I don't know if it's actually named something, but her and Amberlynn are exactly like that. They like things to be wrong with them. They like people to feel sorry for them.
Here, I feel really relaxed. Shisha, it doesn't give you a buzz, but it makes you so relaxed. You'd have to try it to know what I mean, but yeah. Hope my new mic is working.
So just to clear it up, Shisha isn't this magical nicotine that has something in it that puts you to sleep or makes you act a certain way. It's flavored tobacco. It can be relaxing to smoke, but it's not relaxing you, if that makes sense. She makes it sound like it's almost like THC. It's just a flavored tobacco. That's it. That's all.
It's really dark in here, but we just ordered a few things because I might eat later if we encounter some street food to show you. So these soda waters, I always get these. I love them.
Tell me why I thought that was vodka for a minute. I literally looked at that. I'm like, they're drinking now?
And I miss soda water. So been back on that trend here. And we just ordered some things to share. Some fried halal chicken and some kebab sandwich. Yum. Breast meat.
I mean, this is better in the aspect. Hold on, I'm going to go back to hear what she says about that. But like, can we just keep her in the dark? I feel like she's never looked better. Yeah.
Breast meat chunks. Really yummy. It's like a panko breading. Crunchy. Kebab sandwich.
Why do you need both, though? Why do you need bread upon bread?
The bread is really fresh. Tasty.
Hey, Cyber. Hey, everybody coming in. Hello, hello.
Yummy. So we're pretty impressed because the food was good. Service is very good. And the atmosphere is very relaxing. The AC is strong.
You're the only people there. Of course, the service is good.
Chill vibes. I like it. Great place. Seal days.
What the actual hell? She's laid out on that sofa like she owns the joint.
Among us.
Oh, no.
Hi, guys. I'm just relaxing here.
Okay, she's lounged out like the damn caterpillar smoking a hookah. Did he come in his underwear? Okay, that sounded wrong. Did he arrive in his underwear? Like, do we not believe in clothes now? Is he wearing boxers? What the F is happening here? What the actual F? I can't. What?
Hi, babe.
Hello.
Cheers, thanks.
Handsomest man. Yes.
He had pants on earlier. Are they just feeling really comfortable here? Like oh my gosh. I've never gone to a hookah lounge and sprawled the F out, let alone in my underwear.
Yes.
Joe, I saw your joke.
Ooh. Hello.
Here we go.
All right, now we're gonna have a walk down to the beach.
All right, so we have a little bit of a hike to the beach. A bit longer.
Did that sign say just hit it? Hold on. What the heck was that? Just hit it. Just hit it. I'm not catching the joke, but.
All right, so we have a little bit of a hike to the beach. A bit longer than I thought it would be. But it's okay. I'm getting so much exercise in this trip. It's crazy. I do get tired, I will admit. Of course, I'm not used to this lifestyle. I'm pretty sedentary, and sometimes we do 2 attractions in a day, and each attraction.
Wait, didn't she say you can smoke cannabis at cafes there? Would that be considered a cafe? Do we think she got high there? I don't know. The whole thing didn't make sense to me. Why are we setting up camp and acting like we own the joint, sprawling out and lounging in our underwear? So Hugh said yes. I think it was one of those cafes, you guys. Maybe that's why she was saying, oh, the shisha just makes you so relaxed. Because it's literally just flavored tobacco. It's not giving you a different frame of mind. Do you know what I mean? So now I'm kind of convinced it's one of those cafes. Bad Seat said Chantal is hitting the 7-Eleven. Of course. He said it looks like 420 place. Ice Poison went to? Poison? However you say that went to. Really? Will you link it, Hugh, in case anybody wants to check it out? Blazing said walking isn't a lifestyle, it's a basic human skill set. True. And while I want to point out, while Foodie Beauty is doing a lot more walking than we've ever seen her done, true, I also see her doing a lot of lounging in boats or now on people's sofas and hookah lounges. She also sits a lot.
It is like 3 hours of walking around. Now,
Pose it on, and I will let me. Okay, thank you, Hugh.
sometimes I do take sit breaks in between, depending if there are some. But sometimes by the time I get back to the hotel, I just can't even take another step. So, yeah, this is challenging for sure and very painful sometimes, but I push myself. Oh, hi! Every
Aww.
animal I see on the street, hi! And yeah, I don't know what Russian sugar girls are, and I don't think I want to. But
I think I know, but now we're going to the 7-Eleven.
another 7-Eleven. This
Oh.
street was very interesting. It was very touristy, busy, and there were just,
Hold
the vibe
on.
was just kind of want to. But oh, hi! Every animal I see on the street, hi! And yeah, I don't know what Russian sugar girls are, and I don't think I want to. But another 7-Eleven. This street was very interesting. It was very.
I know. Bad Seed, you beat me to it. I was just going to say, I bet Salon knows. Bad Seed said Salon knows what Russian sugar girls are. Yep. He can tell you all about them.
Yeah, touristy, busy, and there were just, the vibe was just kind of like nightlife, clubs, and things like that we had to walk by. And we're just not interested in that life anymore. Like, if this was me coming alone 2 years ago, like I was in Cuba, I'm sure the trip would be very different. But
Damn. Look at her struggle here.
anymore, like if this was me coming alone 2 years ago,
Dang.
like I was in Cuba, I'm sure the trip would be very different, but also just a lot more self-destructive. I wasn't happy at that time in my life. Now I'm more content and I'm with my husband and we're doing wholesome things. And honestly, I have to say that I prefer that.
We're doing wholesome things. Okay, Foods. Oh, here's more. Is this another one? Russian girls.
If I'm being quite honest, it was a hard adjustment at first, a little bit. I just miss some of the old habits I had, but honestly, I'm not even really tempted to go into like a cannabis cafe. They're everywhere. And I just kind of remember the feeling of how I felt when I used to do it. And I get kind of like bad memories a bit. So it's not bad. This is like a new beginning for me. And honestly, I'm
Who the F do you think you're fooling, Foodie Beauty? I would be willing to bet money you went to a cannabis cafe.
welcoming it with open arms for sure. Now, I don't know what this club is, but it was very fancy. And yeah, it was just a very nice street to walk down. They had durian and all kinds of things for sale.
Miss Powers, that's a good question. Miss Powers asked, so is that a cig or a joint in Salah's hand? What do you guys think? Hugh said, tell her to do a drug test, but she won't. Oh my gosh. She should.
Hats, touristy things, hats and sunglasses, tacky hats. Some of them are nice, but some of them are just, yeah, a little weird. No offense. But yeah, they have a lot of things for sale. Anything you can imagine you're looking for, you can probably find it. A lot of drinks, a lot of yummy street food. A lot of
That part right there, if you're looking for it, you can probably find it. I bet I know what Salah's looking for.
Fruit juices are really good here, and yeah, so we still have a pretty little. I mean, for me, it was a pretty long way. And here's on the left here, you can see a cannabis cafe for an example here. You can sit in the lounge and just smoke. And this guy was trying to usher us in, invite us in, and we were just keep going. The shisha was fine. It did relax me actually, and the weather was hot though. It's just that there's like no breeze, so it's kind of just still air, and it's a like
There's no breeze. Jackie, I just saw your comment. I hope you feel better. I'm really sorry you've had a bad morning, but I hope things get better for you. It's been a really funny vlog so far. If you need a good laugh, go back to the beginning, but I hope things get better for you. And just remember, tomorrow's a new day, okay? A new day, a new chance. The slate is wiped clean, new opportunities. So just know tomorrow's coming and it'll be better.
humid, if I can describe it that way. It's very humid, and yeah, fellow sister. I do see some other Muslims here, of course, for tourism here. And I think this is like some kind of apartment complex or hotel. I'm not too sure. And you see a lot of these are the tuk-tuks of Pattaya, basically. They're like pickup trucks, and they have like these covered bench areas, and they look like a lot easier to get up on. And here I am, wearing this flower thing that we bought from the lady.
From the lady who asked if you were pregnant and then tried to steal your man. Let's give her some respect.
And again, I don't get offended by that whatsoever. Pattaya sign, sorry.
Okay, so that's like the 10th time you said you're not offended by it, so I'm pretty sure you're pretty damn offended.
I get fat shamed by multiple channels on YouTube alone every single day, and I still include my whole body in my vlogs, which is something most of them don't do, funnily enough. And I still do things.
So my body has been in a few videos. There's a cleaning video. I use my own face. I use my real picture, and I actually look like how I do in real life, Foodie. I hate to say this to you, but you're trying to be a victim here. Like I'm fat shamed by multiple channels. What did you say about us first, Foodie? What did you say about us first for no reason because we had an opinion? Now I'm not babying you, and I don't care if you think that I know that you're lazy and that you could do more. I don't care if that, I don't even think that's fat shaming, but I think you're very lazy, Foodie, because I know you're listening. You're very lazy, and you have the money to fix yourself. You have the money to go to rehab. You have the money to hire a nutritionist, to go to the gym, to do all these things. And instead you spend your money on food 24/7. Food and Salah. Because, you have to pay him. He's not like sticking around for free or anything. Don't you think that, like, wouldn't it be a wake-up call to anybody else if everybody told you you had a problem and, like, your problem is killing you? Like, wouldn't it be a wake-up call to everybody else? Who the F is she talking to? We've been new of everything she's dating right now, I know. But, like, I know people might be watching Foodie Beauty for the first time, and they're like, oh, this poor woman's just bullied, and look at how sweet she is. She's the goddamn devil. She is the devil in disguise, and she just doesn't deserve people's kindness. I'm not trying to be mean. And Foodie, if people are commenting on your weight nonstop, like, I know it must not feel good, but you might just want to do something about it.
Things that are awkward for a fat person to do. I'm not going to stop living my life just because people think I should be embarrassed of who I am. It's just not going to happen ever. But this was like a pier area here there's a lot of boats in the water, and there's like a pier along the beach, and there was a lot of people here, and I do get social anxiety around a lot of people, especially touristy areas. So I think
you get anxiety because everybody looks at you like, what the hell is that? Like, let's just be honest. And why can you not go to the beach across the parking lot from your house, but we're at the beach now?
We're going to try to do a little bit more local things, try to just explore the local streets more. Now, we did do a lot of touristy things here in Pattaya, behind on editing, so I really, really have to catch up on that. And if you really want to put together something pretty decent, it takes a little bit of time, and I'm trying to do that on our couples channel, make
good vlogs for
Oh,
you guys to make the
jeez.
experience, better, thinking, what would they want to see? And, I know a lot of people just want to watch me to laugh at me, but there are a lot of
She's laying it on thick here. She's really hoping new people are going to discover this vlog. So hi, if you're watching Foodie for the first time, she's an animal abuser, a people abuser. She lies, cheats, and scams. She makes fun of school shootings. Feel free to laugh at her.
a lot of people who do enjoy the content and cheer me on. And here's a little selfie. I finally took a sit break. Yes,
Finally?
indeed.
What do you mean finally? Wasn't the sit break at the hookah lounge?
Hey, a big girl's got to do what a big girl's got to do.
Oh, jeez.
All right, let's keep moving.
Oh! She says she's not embarrassed. But I hope she watches this part back.
Welcome to Pattaya Beach here.
Welcome.
It's so chilling and relaxing here. Oh my God.
Yes.
Beautiful view.
She has to, in order to get the momentum to be able to swing her body, she has to swing her arms up and down. That's wild.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Welcome from Pattaya City.
Yeah.
So how are you
Yeah.
enjoying your vacation so far, baby?
Well,
How are you enjoying your vacation so far? As she sit plopped like, oh my gosh.
it's like this. The fan makes it easier. No, I'm having a really good time. Like it's amazing here. It's really fun experiencing the new culture. I love it.
Yeah, it seems to be.
She's doing this a lot, goofy love. Yes. I think she's gained a lot on this trip, you guys. Like, look at her here.
It's amazing here. It's really fun experiencing the new culture. I love it.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Hi.
So many dogs.
What are they
Aw.
doing?
That poor little dog is left behind. He's like, wait up for me.
It's so weird to see wild dogs.
Check this out, guys.
Salah, it's not like we're on a safari looking at elephants or tigers. Check this out, guys. Okay, I'm checking it out.
Nice view. Oh, we got the sea mermaid here.
Hello.
With the fan.
My emotional support fan.
It's useful, huh?
Oh yeah. Worth it.
That's cool.
All right, guys. So I'm going to close my video here. I hope you enjoyed coming with us just a little bit around today. And there's going to be a lot more to come. So stay tuned, all right? Bye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Oh my gosh. Well, that was something. I'm kind of glad we watched that, though. I got a really good laugh, especially the beginning. So my thoughts are, I think they're high. I think that they're very high. I think that Foodie has hit over 500 pounds. Like she's not no 375. Look at those angles we saw. She's even bigger now. She's gained a lot of weight in Thailand. She has to be over 500. Yeah, no, she's definitely not 365. Yeah, definitely not Hugh. I heard said her jean shirt is now several inches shorter and tighter around. It is, and the buttons are like seconds away from popping. How many feet of Spanx is under those clothes? I don't think she was wearing any because you could see her belly jiggle when she was sitting like a really weird statue where like her knees disappear, her legs disappear under her stomach now when she sits. She really reminded me of some kind of like gnome statue. But anyways, her stomach was jiggling. I don't know if you guys noticed that too in the last like few minutes of that vlog, but when she's talking and sitting there and she's fanning off her face with the fan that's probably not even really doing anything, her stomach like jiggles as she talks now. That's the weight she's at. Hetty said when your eyelids have their own rolls. Yeah, it's time, right? Butterfly said she never learned that foundation garments are helpful, but she would never find them to fit now. So true, Butterfly. As Power said, if this trip doesn't open her eyes to how limited she is, nothing will. She's been steady gaining weight for nearly a year now. Yeah, and she's gained even more on this trip. And if this isn't a wake-up call to her and she's not embarrassed by the stares she's getting from other people, by now people asking if she's pregnant, which, by the way, like, they're in a different country and a different culture, so like things are done differently. That's like not typically something you ask, but the person was genuinely curious. It's not very often you see somebody like Foodie Beauty waddling your way, you know? Yeah, I think she's 100 pounds bigger. She's gained a lot on this trip. She can't bend her legs anymore, no. And she literally has to swing the hell out of her arms, you guys, to even be able to walk now. It's insane, and it's not, I'm not trying to be mean, but like she thinks it's so cute and everybody's staring at her because of her beauty. And it's like, no, that's not it. That's not it. I think she has gained on the trip. I think she has. Yeah, I want to know why she can't bend that leg. Something's wrong. Like, something's wrong with her. Well, we know that, but like I feel like a lot of health problems are now coming and very obvious, like because of her weight gain and the stuff she's doing and the way she treats her body. It's very obvious. And I mean, if she thinks that she's immune from bedbound arc and that's not going to happen, like I got news for her. Yeah, same. She wants to wait. She has to have massive back pain. Oh, I bet. He said she claimed her hat was for medical in the airport. She will claim that she's pregnant, inshallah, or whatever she says. It wouldn't surprise me. Said, I actually don't think she looks that much bigger, but she looks unhealthier to me. See, I feel like her side profile has grown like a lot. Like that stomach has grown a lot. It looks, I mean, swollen isn't even the word for it. It's beyond swollen, but I feel like her abdomen looks much bigger. Her belly looks much bigger. Maybe my eyes are broken. I don't know. Hugh said she's not going to make it to 45 if she doesn't change her lifestyle. I mean, it's a sad reality with any addiction or any problem. If you don't change your lifestyle, like what kind of a future do you have? And do you have a long future, a bright future ahead? How's that quality of life going to be? So she might surprise us all because she's Foodie Beauty and she's like this medical mystery. She may surprise us all and live past 45, but what's her quality of life going to look like? Is she going to be traveling anymore? Or will she be bedbound? I don't think she's going to be traveling even to the kitchen pretty soon if she keeps it up the way she's going. Chrissy said, oh, hold on. You okay? Sorry, it's my little senior dog. She has, it's just old age. Like we take her to the vet. I'm very knowledgeable about animals. She gets like this little cough. It's weird, but she's fine. She's fine. It's just age. Let's see. It's going to take one injury and she's bedbound. Chrissy, it's a sad reality. It's a very sad reality. Erin said, I think the flights she has taken through the trip have been a dangerous contributor to her swelling. Oh, I bet. Blazing Frost said, Foodie won't be going past 45. Her liver is effed and she just isn't taking care of it. I mean, she might live past 45, but I don't think she's going to be like, we're not going to see her 80-year-old beezing, even 75-year-old beezing. If she truly is happy now and truly loves her life and she loves her fake husband, wouldn't she want to make changes, you guys? Wouldn't she want to make changes? Wouldn't she want to stick around a little bit longer? Wouldn't she want to still be able to travel with Salah instead of like getting sent postcards from his trips? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Joe said this could be the last trip she takes. Again, it's a sad reality. It's a harsh and sad reality. It just might be. Foodie, if you're listening right now, which we know you are, like, I don't like you. I can't stand you, but like, I know you could do better. I know you could do better in your life. And like, cool, you're traveling, you're walking around more, but like, don't you want to do it a little bit longer? Don't you want to be stared at and talked about by other people because like, oh, look how happy she is. Look at this person doing it. No, like people look at you wondering what they're looking at. It's just, I don't know. You have so many wake up calls. And the sad thing is, Foodie, like you have the resources to get good help. It's not like you'd have to be on a waiting list anywhere. Like I hear Salah's family is well off. I know you probably get paid on the side from your feeders. Like you have the opportunity. You should probably just take it and go get help. I really think, you guys, unless she goes inpatient like Tammy Slayton did and has people watching over her and encouraging her to exercise and encouraging her to eat healthier and monitoring her, I don't think she'll ever change. I really don't think so. Erin said unfortunate and scary for her, Joe. It is. Let's see. Oz said she does not care. It does not matter if people approach her out of kindness and concern or something else. She does not care. True. And people like her, you can't ever make them care. You can want change for them till you're blue in the face. You can pray it away. You can stand on one leg, hopping, doing some kind of like ritual. Like you can do everything in the world, but you can't make somebody want to get better and you can't make anybody want to change. So I don't know. Hopefully she has a wake-up call. Hopefully, but I'm not really that hopeful, to be honest. And like that may sound mean, but it's just something you learn in recovery. Like not everybody's going to get better and not everybody wants to get better. Not everybody wants to change. So yeah, Amy said she volunteers for shame and pain. Oz said she cares about two things, her stomach and her wallet. Facts. Blazing Frost said, I'm looking forward to Salah getting married to the love of his life after Foodie blanks and he gets survivor benefits. Oh, I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. How embarrassing for Foodie though. Like, I don't know. I'm one of those people where like if somebody hits on the partner I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, I'm not talking about like, I know people are going to be like, look at what happened with the GB and JB. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking IRL in real life. Like if somebody hits on my partner, it's like kind of flattering, right? I'm like, yeah, like they're really good looking. But like Foodie Beauty should really worry because somebody's going to take her man and it's happening all over Thailand. And you know what else is sad, you guys? Even when they travel to another country, he still takes her to the most abandoned places, the most deserted streets possible. Like he takes her to a damn hookah lounge that has like one red light bulb. No shade to the hookah lounge. I'm just saying like he's embarrassed of her and like her saying she's not ashamed and she doesn't care. That's definitely, I don't know. Blazing Frost said there's no wake-up call. The wake-up call was when she picked food over her. Oh, I see what you're saying. Amy said she'll never go inpatient because this is all about keeping Salah for 24 more hours. She doesn't think of anything more. She really thinks a man makes her normal. Well said. Cover said, I would love to know her 5-year plan. I'm sure it consists of eating. Eating in different places, eating as much as she can. I'm sure that's what it consists of. I don't think she really thinks about her future very much. He said, yes, I would pretend to be his sister, act like he's single, and see which way he would work it. Yeah. Ray said, hey, friends, popping in on my lunch break. Hey, Ray, good to see you. I hope you are having a beautiful day at work. Let's see. iHeart said, eating and holding Salah hostage. Sounds about right, iHeart. Kat said, Pattaya women, though, be like that. I believe it. She was funny, though. Like, I liked that lady. She was funny. She had some sass in her. And I loved the baby's like side eye. Like that was the perfect like side. I mean, that baby had it down. However, I wish with my whole heart Foodie Beauty did not put them as her thumbnail. Because literally, if you haven't seen her thumbnail, it's like, I was fat shamed in Thailand, and then it shows the woman holding her child. Like that's wrong. That's wrong. Cindy said, I almost feel sorry for Chantal to be so insecure, to be that desperate for a man. I could see why you would feel sorry for her. I think I did at one point. She has to pay for a man, but she wants us to believe she loves herself and she's so secure with her body and she just loves the way she is and she doesn't care if people fat shame her. I don't know. Lady said, good morning. What are your thoughts about saying she and Salad are responsible for the fire in Thailand? So I talked about that in my notes last night. If you guys want to watch it, the stream is up. I went live last night after Marty's 2 streams. I gave my thoughts. I don't think Foodie Beauty and Salah caused a fire, knowingly or willingly. Like, I guess crazy things could happen. I think it'd be stupid for me to say, oh, it's not ever a possibility because we've seen them smoking around Thailand. But no, I don't believe they caused a fire. Those are my thoughts. And you guys, I know you guys know this, but I feel like I have to make it clear again. Just because I'm reading notes on somebody else's live stream does not mean I agree with what they have to say. I just want to make that very clear. I don't think she started a fire. I guess you never know, but no, I don't believe she did. And I'm not going to run with that. I'm not. But I don't think this video is helping her case at all because, like I said, before we even did this live stream, I saw people talking about it on Twitter, like, oh, you know, a huge fire broke out and you see them smoking all over Thailand, but they're not the only people smoking. So, lady said, I definitely think that she is his beard and it is a marriage of convenience. I don't know what the real story is. All I know is it's an arrangement and they're benefiting and helping each other somehow. I think there's multiple ways that they're helping each other. I don't know what his sexuality is. And this isn't aimed at you, lady. This is just in general. I don't care. Like, I don't care if he likes men, he likes women, he likes whatever. Like, I don't care. I think I know what he's in the marriage for, and it's for money. It's not because he loves her. He's attracted to her. He wants a bright future ahead with them. He wants to sit on the porch in their rocking chair. They talk. Oh, I muted myself. Sorry. I don't think that he wants a future with her. I think it's very much he's getting paid. It's still fun right now. And that's what it is. But like, I don't care if he is gay or not. That's just my views. I don't care. Hugh said, it's just strange she saw it and be like, haha, I was the last to see it. Y'all cannot go. Yeah, it is strange. Lady said, I agree. They are not responsible. Yeah. I think at this point, though, you guys, it's probably going to be a running joke with other people. So I wouldn't take it too personal. I think the way it was set up last night in Marty's live stream, you know, speculating and finding clues. And then the next damn day, she comes out with a vlog where they're smoking in it. So just expect it to be a running joke, okay? And I wouldn't take it too personal. He was flat broke with no future. Exactly. And here comes along Foodie Beauty. You know, she has a YouTube channel. She's paying him to be seen with her. Like, it's just a perfect arrangement for him. And we all know Foodie Beauty just wanted somebody to claim her. That's all she wanted. She didn't care if they actually loved her. In Foodie Beauty's words, people don't have to actually love her as long as they fake love her. So it works out for both of them. Watch that short after the fact. Yeah, lady, exactly. Lady said, I don't care either. Love is love. I agree. Joe said, I have thought about that also, but I also thought he wanted a Canadian work permit. Can he even go to Canada, though? I've seen people saying that he can't even go there. I don't know. Hugh said, I feel like if Salah is fine, but smoking do light things on fires. True. I don't think I don't think his cigarette was the one that like lit Pattaya on fire, though. I gotta say that. I think more than just Salah smokes. I can't even believe I'm defending these people. But I think there's probably multiple people that were smoking and we don't even know what the cause of the fire was, right? So, no, I don't think they did it, but just expect it to be a running joke for a while, you guys, and just try not to take it personal. That's all I can say. And there's a person who will always want her. Peetz, true. They might just end up back together one day. It might not be today, tomorrow, next year, but I feel like when Salah inevitably dumps her ass, like who does she have to go back to? Peetz, right? So Aaron said, I love her, but I couldn't stand to be around her. Who? Hold on, let me scroll up. You love Foodie? I somehow doubt that. I think I missed your comment. So Tia said he's got a Syrian passport, definitely can't go to Canada. Thank you for clearing that up. I don't think so. I haven't watched Peetz in forever, you guys. So I don't know what's happening with Peetz. I don't know where he lives now. I don't know if he ever transitioned. I have no idea. I don't watch him at all. So I have no tea, no updates, no thoughts or opinions on him. I just don't watch. He makes me, this is going to sound really harsh. This is going to sound really harsh, but it's the best way I can compare it. You know how I tell you guys Cyrax gives me like bad vibes, bad feelings, bad energy? When I watch Peetz, I get the same thing. And I'm not saying he's anything like Cyrax, so please hear my words. I think Peetz has this thing where he can go from 0 to 100 and you just never know when he's going to start screaming and be mad, and it just makes me feel uneasy. Oh, Erin said, I try to love everyone. Foodie as a person. Got it, Erin. I do know that about you. I do know that about you. Joe said those docs were so old, anything could have been. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was all wood, right? Oz said Peetz is a snooze fest. Until he isn't, though. Like, you'll think you're safe watching him. Like, it's boring. And then suddenly something will set him off and he's like, ah! Like, I can't do that. Like, people like that make me so uneasy. Pete's cold, clammy hands, creepy. Anna, hello. Cindy said, I had a boyfriend like Pete who I would have ended up with in old age, but he passed away last year. Oh, Cindy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. BFF like Pete's. I'm sorry, I think I said boyfriend. You had a BFF like Pete's who you would have ended up with in old age, but he passed away. I'm sorry for your loss, Cindy. Blazing said, Pete's needs meds and a friend that could skim his pills. I think, I don't know. My only opinion on Pete's that I know for a fact right now is I think he's very much like Chantal in the aspect, both lazy, both like to complain about their problems, but both aren't going to do a damn thing to change any of the situation. So what do you do? Anna, you are late. It's okay. It's a shorter live stream today. I would go back to the beginning though, because the vlog was pretty damn funny. It was actually hilarious. Quite a few times we had a really good laugh. So I would go back to replay. He's scary when he rages. Yeah, just like people like that make me uncomfortable. Not the fact that he rages, but like when they're completely calm and just anything can set them off and then they're on this rampage, like that makes me very uneasy. Could what Sash wouldn't. Got it, Blazing. Then he starts screaming into your ear. Yeah. Miss Carlett said, oh, yeah, oh gosh, yes, his rages are scary. I think if he started off with a rage, it wouldn't be as bad. But like I said, the fact that he's so damn calm before, and then anything can make him mad, that's what makes me, he said they both give a very much white and privileged period. I can't even deny that. I can't even argue with that. Yeah. Cover said, go back and watch her lying down. And Salah was in his damn underwear. Like, am I doing it wrong? Next time we go to the hookah lounge, I guess I'm supposed to come fully clothed, find a place to sprawl out on, and just take off my pants. I mean, I guess, jeez, I guess I'm doing it all wrong. Jeez. iHeart said, I grew up in a household full of screaming and shouting, and as an adult now, when people do that, it makes me physically sick. I totally get that, iHeart. I totally get it. It makes you feel very like unsure and uncertain, right? Aaron said, isn't Pete's working? I have no idea. Aaron said, I think Pete's needs stability and not enablers. He would also benefit from anger management. Agreed. It seems like he was this is why him and Foodie are so much alike and got along so well. I think both of them had families that just gave them whatever they wanted to shut them up or so they didn't have to deal with them. I'm not even saying this to be mean. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. So therefore, now that they're adults, they want to be rewarded for not raging. They want to be rewarded when they do like one thing right. They're very much entitled. They're brats. They're brats. Aaron says, I've never taken off my pants in public. I don't think I have. I don't know. I was also drunk for a lot of my life, so I don't think I have. I know I skinny dipped a lot at the beach at night, which is like why. I don't know why I did that, but like not around other people. I wasn't like at 7-Eleven getting a coffee and I decided I was too hot and like took my pants off or something. But I've never, that I can recall, I've never done anything like that. Sunshine said, LOL, that's funny. It's the calm that's scary. You know, he's going to blow at some point. So true. Joe said, will you have a house for that? Yeah. Or a blouse for that. Hugh said, Breezy, no pantsless hookahing. We keep it classy over here. Hugh, I would never go to the hookah lounge and take off my pants. I am joking. I feel, I don't know. I've just never seen anything like that. I am not one of those person who dresses very revealing. Like I have tops that maybe show cleavage sometimes, but like you'll never see like booty shorts me out in public. Like that's just not how I roll. Miss Carlett said, yep, Peetz has a job. Don't know what though. Wasn't he going to work at a library? Whatever happened with that? Cindy said, you hit it on the head, Breezy. Chantal and Peetz are two brats who have never had real hardship in their lives. No, they were never told like they had to work. Like I got a job at 16. I think most of us did, right? Like most of our families were like, hey, you're old enough now. Like go get a job. Go buy your own foods. Like, I don't know, at least for me, I was highly encouraged. So like I've been working since I was 16 in one way or another. I've always had an income going on somehow. But like they just think in life things are just supposed to be handed to them, like houses and food and things like that. It's just wild to me. Hugh said, I stay covered also, and the library never called. Go figure. I think the most revealing I get is I have a lot of very ripped jeans and jean shorts. But like I don't wear the jean shorts that are like right below my butt. Like I have jean shorts that are a nice normal length, but like have rips in them. Jeans, I loved my ripped jeans, but like I will never be a foodie in Salah and do that in public. Peetz is a crisis counselor. Please tell me you're joking. If I was in crisis, the last mother effing person I would want to call is Peetz. Oh my gosh, wait. Cover said, I think he works customer service on the phone and online. Okay, please tell me he's not a crisis counselor. Anna says, same here, Breezy. I'm pretty modest in how I dress, but I'm very open-minded to, yeah. I'm very open-minded to others exploring how they dress, but definitely not salad. Ew, he needs to keep his pants on. I mean, where other people are sitting and eating food and everything like that, like they have to sit right after his ass was sitting there in his underwear. It's just, it grosses me out. Let's go Just Breeze and Booty Short stream. I heard that I'm joking. Oh my gosh, thank you for joking. I'm like, can you imagine? Like you're literally in crisis going through something and like you get put on the phone with Peetz? Jeez. Calling Peetz would cause me to have a crisis. Same, Mrs. Carlett. Same. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. And then like Peetz would be the one yelling at you for having a crisis. He'd be like, you called me and I'm playing with my Little Ponies. F you! F you! You're just like Elon Musk. And like he would have a whole thing. God forbid anybody got him on the phone. God forbid. Oh, but Sunshine points out Ted Bundy worked that one hotline. Yeah, that's wild. Blazing said Peetz would be that guy to talk confused kids. And Peetz is something. He said, I heart fake to sell out. I know. Oh my gosh. Cover said, let's just be glad it was salad in his panties and not foodie. In this moment, I am thanking little baby Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. We got Salah and not Foodie Beauty. Though I was sent a screenshot. I completely forget this happened, you guys, by the way. I was sent a screenshot. I forgot this moment happened of Foodie Beauty wiping her teeth off with her underwear. Your comment just made me remember that. Do you guys remember when Foodie Beauty used to do that? Hugh said, I'm trying to brush and braid my little pony's hair, you guys. Erin said, I don't mind his My Little Pony interest. We all need something. Very true. Very true. Some people collect stamps. Some people collect coins, rocks. He likes My Little Ponies. I mean, they're beautiful. My Little Ponies have great hair. They're very cute. Yeah. Butterfly said, we've seen far too much of Foodie Beauty already, enough to like last us a lifetime. A lifetime. Gonza said, I mind it. It's creepy. Anna said, what? You know, if My Little Ponies help Peetz get through the day, I mean, I guess, cool. I don't really have too many opinions on him other than he just yells too much for my liking and he's very entitled. Those are really my opinions. I'm not a fan of his stories that he used to write that I know of. I will be very open about that. Hold on. Okay. All right. Butterfly said, yeah, his interests in sexuality don't bother me at all, but I don't care who he loves. I don't care how he wants to dress. Let's make that very clear. Like, I think everybody should be able to express themselves how they want by clothing. Like, it's very artistic, right? Some people view their body as like a canvas and their clothes are a work of art and it's telling the world who they are. I really don't care what he does as long as he's not hurting other people. As long as he's not hurting other people, like, wear what you want, Peetz, collect your My Little Ponies, whatever. So just wanted to make that clear. I just don't like his raging. Like, the raging is just too much for me. Hugh said, I collect Victoria's Secret dogs and lotion and sprays. Yeah, people collect things. There are these little stuffies that I found that are cute, and they're these little vegetables. And they're called Living on the Veg, and they have like a crazy broccoli and a crazy mushroom, and they have like, it's all different vegetables that are like tie-dyed and look cool. I have a few of those. I really like my chapstick and lip balms. I have a lot of those. I have a plethora of ripped jeans. Like, if there's ever a ripped jean shortage, I got you covered. So like, I can't really knock what other people like or do or collect or, you know, I can only knock his entitlement and his raging, and I will. So Replay Club, hi Elle, trying to look sexy. Oh gosh, wait till you get the part where, oh, are you at the part where he's sitting in his underwear? Yeah, that was a thing. Erin said, I love animation. Very cool. So like, what specifically? Like, you just like to watch different movies or clips, or like, what's your interest in that? Gonzo said, but can you brush the mushroom's hair? Face cream smiling. No, they don't really have hair. They're just like shaped like vegetables. I don't know. Look up Living on the Veg. They're very cute. They're very cute. And I love my veggies, so it's like fitting for me. Anna said, I collect crystals, mugs, and Hello Kitty plushes. See, we all have things, right? We all have things that make us happy or bring us joy. I don't know how to touch this very lightly, so I'm going to touch this very lightly. Like, I don't know if Peetz is on the spectrum. I'm not going to speculate if he is, but like, too, I know when people are on the spectrum, they find things like that make them happy, right? Like certain things. So if My Little Ponies, like I said, make him happy, as long as he's not hurting anybody, like, I don't really care what he does. Oz said, I used to collect CDs. Oh my gosh, same, same. Hey, Reaper girl. I feel like we haven't seen you in a long time. How the heck are you? Erin said, Japanese anime, Western animations. I like all types. Very cool, Erin. iHeart said, I collect Willow statues. Nice. Cindy said, nothing wrong with having interest and collection, but the tricky part is not letting it get to the hoarder levels. That is true. That is true. Hugh said, and did you see the Home Goods Halloween collection? I haven't yet. Oz said, I love anime. Blazing Frost. You know, I never really got into anime. I think I just didn't understand it, like, very much about it. But I will say some of the songs that like come out that are on different movies and stuff, they're damn catchy. Like, they're so catchy. And I want to say, I think the art's really pretty. Like, sometimes I don't really understand it or get it. For example, one of my friends stopped by and they had anime stickers on their car. And I didn't know that, like, it's like an acquaintance, by the way. They stopped by. And I didn't know they were into anime. And she pulled up, and then there was like, I went to look at the stickers closer, and I could have swore it was some sort of like anime porn sticker. So like, I don't get it. I don't get it, but I guess the art's pretty. The art's pretty, and some of the songs I hear are very catchy, well written. Does Breezy Jr. like the resin foods and meals you make? You mean those little kits I was talking to you guys about before? So there's these little resin kits. So I don't really get them for me. They're for her. And it's really cool. You can find them on Amazon and you can make like little miniature foods, like miniature nachos, miniature Starbucks drinks. And that's been like a really fun thing for us to do to like gather. It's mostly her and she lets me help out sometimes, but those things are so much fun. And I think they're named like Foodie something, which is hilarious to me. But I have been here. I changed it to Gan Gan. Oh yes, Reaper Girl, you have to remind me. I keep forgetting your Gan Gan too. Reaper says, I like some anime. Breezy, you should watch Studio GBLI movies. They are beautiful and very calming. Okay, let me take a screenshot so I can look it up. Hold on. Because if I don't screenshot it, I will not remember. Okay, Miss Carlett said, oh, those are cute. They're so much fun to make too, and everything's like not pre-mixed. So they send you like a little thing of just enough resin, a little thing of just enough powder. They send you the accessories. I think the funnest things we've done together are make like the little Starbucks drinks. Those are so cool. Anna said, my neighbor Totoro and Spirited Away is some of my favorites. Totoro? Am I saying it right? Totoro? Okay, hold on. Now I'm going to look it up. Oh, yeah, and Studio Ghibli? Okay, I'm going to look these things up. I can't promise that I'm going to get all into anime, but I want to know what's going on. So I'll definitely check them out. Ariana's mom. Oh, hey, Mandy said you don't need pants in public. Apparently not. Apparently I'm walking around in clothes unnecessarily. Like, damn. Hugh said, Cindy, I wish he would just go get diagnosed because he needs a diagnosis or he's going to fail at life with his attitude. Oh, regarding Peetz. And I said, I think I spelled Ghibli wrong. I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. So to me, it looks right, but maybe you spelled it wrong. Either way, I screenshotted it. When I Google it, I'm sure it'll come up. Erin said, I like Princess Mononoke. I don't know how to say these things. I don't want to piss anybody off because I know people are very passionate about their anime. So sorry, no offense if I'm pronouncing things wrong. Okay, you guys, I am going to go for now. Wait, before we go, let's see if Foodie Beauty uploaded anything else because like I don't want to end this stream and then just come back in a second. So I'm looking. Let's look up Salah and Chantal. You truly have to scroll all the way down to even find their channels. Like, oh my gosh. You really have to scroll all the way. Oh gosh, what the hell is this? Sometimes the things that come up in the recommended. Okay, there's nothing new for now. But if Marty goes live again tonight, which you probably will, and it's about foodie anything, I will come live late and do the notes. If anything interesting happens with Foodie Beauty or another upload, I will be back. I will try to do a very short what Twitter's saying video because I'm truly not feeling that well. So like I will do like probably a shorter one. It's not going to be like a 20-minute long video, but I know from what I saw on Twitter, it was pretty damn good over there. So check the community tab. Okay, really fast. Let me check. So I haven't really been covering the comments on her videos because she's been filtering the F out of them. So it's pretty much all her sock accounts or people like, oh, you look more beautiful than ever. You're the most beautiful of all the channels on YouTube. Oh my gosh, Foodie, when you tried that jumping shrimp, now it made me want to go to Thailand. Like it's stuff like that. So I don't even cover all of that right now. But when she stops filtering the hell out of the comments, we'll go back and talk about those. All right, I'm checking her community post really fast. No rages. No rages as of right now. Watch Beast Stars. Okay, I'll look it up. Beast Stars? And Oz says, I think my favorite Ghibli, however you say it, films are Howl's Moving Castle and Spirited Away. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to look up Spirited Away because I've seen a few people mention that. Butterfly said her talking to herself in comments is amusing, though. Okay, I'll keep a lookout for those today. I will keep a lookout for those today. We'll have a short update video at some point, and then I'll be live late tonight if there's any notes to go over. But for right now, I think I'm going to rest a little bit. Make some tea, take some vitamin C. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This was a really fun stream. That vlog was hilarious. And I hope you guys are having a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And don't forget, Sunday night, we are going live on camera to celebrate my 6th birthday. I'm turning 6. So I will see you guys soon. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And I'm off for now. Thank you, Mrs. Carlette. Bye, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, by the way.